Welcome back to my channel. Let's jump straight into the reading and see what you're not aware of at the moment. Any information that you need to book a personal reading will be listed in the description, so just check there. You guys have about 5 more days until the 50% off sale is done for our 3rd-year anniversary here on the platform. So like I said, that information will be below. I also have a really awesome pick a card up on my mystical moments page. It's a pick a card for the full moon in Virgo. So if you want to know how the full moon in Virgo is going to affect you personally, check that out. And let's go ahead and get into the cards. I'm going to flip the camera like I always do so you guys can see what we're working with and enjoy. Virgos, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Let's start with my handy dandy Rider-Waite, and then I'm going to pull more cards, I think from, I forgot the name of this deck, but let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. Jeez. All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles as the first card. So this feels like the ups and downs that you guys are experiencing right now are very temporary. Even though it may feel like you guys are in this very unstable, topsy-turvy type energy, things are about to clear up, and a lot of this energy being unstable has a lot to do with a personal decision that you guys need to make but are unaware of the fact that you need to make it. So an example of this could be some of you feeling imbalanced because of the fact that you work 2 jobs, right? There may be a need for you to make a decision in terms of maybe settling with one job, whether it's either one of them or maybe just a completely new job that could make you the amount of money needed to where you don't have to work as much. Or another example of this is maybe having 2 suitors and you guys feeling this unstable energy within your love life where things don't seem to be flowing, is because there's a decision you need to make in terms of what's in front of you. And a lot of this unstable energy could be cleared up just by you making one simple decision. I also get the energy of another earth sign who's like constantly in debate of how they're going to approach you in terms of either apologizing, trying to speak their truth in some sense. There's something going on here with another earth sign. They've been going back and forth on what they want. And even if it's not an earth sign, someone who's a love interest, if you've noticed that they've been very inconsistent in contacting you and showing energy or putting effort in, it's because they've been low-key debating on you and another option. Okay, I got the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person could have another situation that either they have invested time in, some of them don't necessarily have invested time, but they're debating on who they're going to entertain nonetheless, regardless of what the circumstance is. There may be something going on with your personal health. If you've been noticing like huge weight fluctuations, one moment where like your health is just doing bad, and in other moments when your health is just not as bad, like there may be something going on in terms of weight. It's getting real specific. Some of you guys, like birth control could be doing that for you. But anyways, let's keep going. I would definitely say take a look at health though. I have the 7 of Cups as the next card. So somebody here is confused about what the hell they want. And it doesn't even have anything necessarily to do with you. It has a lot to do with them personally not knowing what spaces they want to be in, what they truly desire. They don't know what's real and what's not. Okay, heavy earth energy, heavy water energy. Give this person their space because they don't know what they want, and all it's going to do is confuse you in the midst of trying to understand this person and their thought process and why they move the way they move. Spirit is saying with a business, in order for you to really tap into some like real financial stability, you need to find a sense of direction. Some of you guys have a business that has too many layers, too many different like lanes that it's crossing into, or no real direction in terms of what the mission of the business is. And once you get an understanding of what's like a tangible idea, something that could be profitable, then that's when you'll start to see the money roll in. But there's also this energy of you guys maybe having way too many ideas on the table as well. You could be trying to manage so many different things, and you need to make sure you're kind of narrowing things down or making things a lot more simpler for yourself. Oh, okay. Some of you guys have a friend who's a little bit fake in the sense of them not knowing if they want to be your friend or if they don't want to be your friend. I do see that you have somebody who's a little bit questionable. You do need to be careful of just telling them your business, or people who you think are your friends, but then they try to like pull the wool over your eyes or act as if they genuinely care about you, but they could be the gossiping, the fake type. All right, if not gossiping, just like weird moving, like they move based off of how the wind flows, how the weather changes. They don't know what they want in terms of the friendship. This could even be somebody who you've had like a brief argument with recently. This person's not sure where they want to put you in their life, or if they even still want to be friends. So that's why they could act very inconsistent. Okay, there's somebody here who's going to try to sell you a dream and make it seem like, oh, yeah, I'm coming with this and I'm coming with that and I have so much to offer. This could be in a romantic sense, in a business sense. Okay, you do need to make sure you're not listening to anybody selling any type of dreams. It sounds good, but is it actually going to be good? No. Okay, there's also somebody around you, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This person, their motives may be very sexually charged, so be careful if that's not what you're looking for. This person, they could try to reach out to you if you guys haven't talked in a while and try to initiate a sexual interaction with you. And if that's not what you're looking for, and you're looking for things to get serious and dealing with this person, I don't think that that's necessarily where their mind is at. Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we got the Seven of Wands and then the Two of Wands. Okay, so somebody who could have threatened to like take you to court for something, they could be like, they could have just made an empty threat. That's what I'm hearing. Like, they may not actually really follow through with it at all. So I wouldn't stress out about that. That's like a very random message. But yeah, if you may have been recently threatened, but like a lawsuit or being taken to court for something, this person could have been definitely bluffing. Okay, you also, okay, some of you guys have somebody around you who keeps making like passive aggressive passes at you, and it's like they're trying to get you worked up, but you're not responding, or you're not even realizing that they're doing it, maybe agitating and pissing them off. This could be a coworker, this could be a roommate. shoot, a family member. Somebody here is like upset that you're not taking in their passive aggressiveness. This could even be a child. Your child. They could be acting stubborn on purpose to try to like point out a message. Whew. All right, let's keep pulling. I'm getting so many random messages from this. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What are they currently not aware of? Okay, so somebody may not be talking to you right now because they're on this like self-love journey where they're like completely shutting themselves out from doing things that they feel like are destructive to themselves or destructive to their personal path. So that could be why you haven't heard from someone here. It could even be a situation where you were getting to know someone and things didn't develop into a relationship quite yet, but this person may have just ghosted you. It may have had something to do with the fact that they still weren't over an ex, they still weren't over trauma as a whole, and they may have just kind of ghosted you and went on their own personal journey. Okay. For a lot of you, I think Spirit also was removing you from certain situations. Things that you've been removed from that you're like, what the hell? Why did that happen like that? It may have went completely against what your journey was as a whole. It's like you were supposed to go on, of course, that adventure of experiencing said connections or things here, but not stay in that too long because it goes against your overall spiritual journey. And you may have not been aware of that at the moment. But these are just some of the things that I see. I hope that this was helpful in some sense and that you did enjoy. If you did, definitely thumbs the video up and subscribe so you never miss a beat. And I will see you later. Bye, Virgos.